What's up guys, I'm Nick and you're watching Nick and Katie. So recently it's been raining a lot here in central Pennsylvania, and every time we go for a ride we have to wash our bikes. We built a bike wash station in the past, but it didn't really work out too well because the design wasn't well thought through. So we came up with this new design from inspiration from YouTube, different content creators, our own design, as well as kind of determining what we did wrong with the last design. So this is what we came up with, check it out.
Step 1 is determining where you want your bike wash station to be, and in this case, convenience and practicality is everything. Although it's not necessary, you'll probably want your bike wash station to be close to a water source. We were lucky enough to already have this 4x4 pole located near our water source and surrounded by rocks and proper drainage. If you don't already have a perfect situation similar to this, you'll want to designate a location and dig a hole to cement a 4x4 pole vertically. I found that river rocks work great in providing a mud-free area for water to run through when washing. I've seen other YouTubers build wooden platforms as well, but rocks keep things simpler in my opinion. This step is ultimately up to you because no one's backyard is really the same. What separates our bike wash station from the others on YouTube is the part that holds the bike in place. There's a ton of different ways I've seen people suspend their bikes to be washed, but in my opinion, none of them hold the bike in place well enough to spin the cranks without the bike moving around too much. Our design maximizes the number of touch points on the seat post and saddle to better stabilize the bike while still allowing the bike to be loaded and unloaded without a clamp. After the post is established, we will mount two 18-inch long 2x6s on both sides of the post at just the slightest upward angle so that the bike seat wants to slide in towards the pole. Make sure the top of the 2x6s are at a comfortable height to work on the bike. After that, we took a 12-inch 2x4 and drew a 5-inch tall isosceles triangle starting from one end of the 2x4. Once the triangle was drawn, we proceeded to cut it out with a circular saw. On a side note, I think a jigsaw would really do a better job here, but we're working with what we got. Next, we hung the bike up to see where the bike needs to sit in order for us to spin the cranks without it touching the pole. With the bike still hanging, we adjusted the position of the 2x4 so that it was making the utmost contact with the seat post. Once we felt like it held the bike snug, we proceeded to screw it into the 2x6s. Last thing we did was add a few finishing nails to either side of the station and hung up some new bike washing brushes. And just like that, it's done. Let's try it out.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And for more mountain biking tips, builds, and adventures, check out Nick and Katie. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm Nick. Thanks for watching.